ಅಪಾರಾವಾರ ವಿಸ್ತಾರ ಸಂವಿತ್ ಸಲಿಲ ವಲ್ಗನೈ ಏಕ ಚಿದಾತ್ಮ ವಿಜೃಂಭತೆ. Just like the ocean is manifesting waves, this fullness of the Brahman is manifesting the words. Then again the question. That means you can do this only if you are identified with Samvit. Who is looking at it? There is nobody else. This you picture, where has it come from? It's also there. So Yogini Hridaya puts it in a more interesting way, more mystical way. It is a shloka quoted in the Yogini Hridaya. Jagatchitram samalikhya swecha tulikayatmani swayameva samalokya prinati bhagavan Shivah. Jagatchitram, we are continuing that analogy, is a painting. Jagatchitram samalikhya, kaun? Shiva. He has painted this. Where has he painted it? Atmani, in himself. Because that Sat is his only. Sadeva samyedamagra siddyekameva advitiyam. This is all that you can touch in Vyavahara. Atmani Jagatchitram Samalikya Samyagalika, that means very artistically, soulfully he did it. That Samyag Alika, that will include everything, Nishprayojana, Nishkama. Soulfully he did it for no purpose. How foolishly we ask the question, why this creation? As though there must be a why for it. Then it will be a prison. Jagatchitram samalikya svecha tulikaya atmani. He painted it with what brush? Svecha tulika. Ichha Shakti is the brush. I talked about Bhuma. Bhuma is the brush. Svecha tulikaya, and then Swayameva samalokya, and he himself sees it. Swayameva samalokya prinati bhagavan Shiva. He becomes so pleased. Aha, how beautiful I am. In Tamil Nadu there is a story about a saint. They claim that Shiva, when he went to marry Parvati, first he went in his deceptive form. Then when almost the marriage was going to be dissolved, then he said, I should not do it. Then he said, decorate and come in the Bharat as a Vara. So he decorated, and then everybody told him, oh Lord, you are so beautiful. Am I beautiful? Let me see how beautiful I am. And a huge mirror was kept there. He went and saw. He saw and saw. Sundara. Sundara, come, I want to meet you. So that reflection walked and came to him. That is the Saint Sundara, that's what they claim. Ishwara can do anything, is it not? What we are seeing is that reflection of the Lord behaving as if it has an independent existence. It's a great miracle, it's a great deception, it's a great Maya. Maya viva vijrumbayati api mahayogi vaya sechaya. All these ideas, please remember and use them. Swayameva alokya prinati. I am quoting this in the next shlokas when we go to sadhana. Remember this. Samalekana, samalokana and this priti. These three things, remember, we should try to participate in that. As Ishvara, he does the samalekana. As the Mukta Purusha, he does the samalokana. दोनों एक ही है. Mukta Purusha, I am deliberately saying. Brahmavid, Brahmaiva Bhavati. So, in that process of samalekana, this subtlety we can only imagine or project for our own understanding as God, creator, as though it is separate. There is a creator, a state of Samvit which is the creator, and state of Samvit who is the appreciator, who is seeing and So till you see his beauty, you are nobody. You are just a jada, no Chaitanya at all. You get my point? So in this very assumption that Brahman has to be known through the Jagat, that Jagat implies that there should be a creator and a creature to appreciate the creator. That is where we are going into the second shloka. Nispandam nigamagadya vishayam Shrotradihinam param Nishabdam tadaho puman samakarot Kameshayityakhya Ya Chitram nijadasamaccha hridayam Shaktiya tanotyanyatha Sa Samvit Sukruto daya spuratunaha Chitte sada sarvaga Sa sarvaga Samvit, that Samvit which is everywhere, which has gati everywhere, which is cognized everywhere. Ga means knowledge also, action also. That Samvit has a stupendous power. In Sanskrit we call it Maya, Mai Shakti. Usually people think Maya is a deception, but that's a very gross meaning. Maya means Shakti, power. Chiti, Chit, Shakti is Chiti, Samvit. That feminine gender indicates Shakti, power. So Samvit is a power. See what a power it is. What does it do? Because power can only be inferred through the action. Karyanumeya Shakti. Because Shakti cannot be seen. It's any Shakti for that matter. Jada Shakti also. What to speak about Chitti Shakti? Jada Shakti also, you can't see the Shakti called electricity, Shakti called magnetism. You can't see. When that thing happens, oh, that is electricity. Oh, that is a magnet. So what does this Samvit do? Tad Param, take Tad in the second line. Nishabdam Tad. Tad. That aspect of Brahman. One is Sat aspect, another is Tat aspect. Tat is the power aspect, the Chaitanya aspect. It takes hold of the Chaitanya nature of Brahman and plays with it. How playful she is. In the Mangalacharana I was explaining it. Vinodaya Chaitanya Mekam Vibhajya Vinodaya. That Chaitanya was Tat Param. It was Supreme Chaitanya, Param, Parabrahma. Connect Tat with Param, Anvaya. Tat Param Brahma. What is it? Nispandam. There is no spandana in it, no vibration. It can't vibrate because it is Gana. It can't vibrate. Nispandam. Nigama, Agama, Adi, Avishayam. Nigama, Agama, these are the scriptures. Avishayam, it cannot be caught in this. Explained through this, known through this. Nigama, Veda. Agama, Tantra. Adi, Smriti, Gita, all. Usually these are considered to be the main pramana for Brahman, for Atmajnana. It cannot be known through these words at all. Those very scriptures say, Vachama gocharaha, yato vacha nivartante aprapya manasasaha. It can't be caught in words. Avishayam. Shrotradihinam. It may be that, but we will chilla ke unko bulayenge. Someone asked, why do those Hindus cry like this? All the Eastern religion. They shout like anything. Early morning the mosque shouts. And early morning these temples ring the bells. Is their God deaf or what? Can't they softly pray? Yes, God is deaf. Shrotrahina. It is not for God that they are shouting, it is for themselves they are shouting. Shrotrahina Adi se all indriyas. Chakshu, all the karanas, no indriya. So neither can you know him nor can he know you. Shrotradihinam nishabdam. In no way can he be approached through any means of knowledge. Nishabdam. Tat. Aho. Aho is an expression of amazement, wonder. See what she does. In that Nispanda, she manifests Spanda Shakti, vibrations, producing subparticles, particles, galaxies, all things coming out of. Foolishly they call it a bang. It's not a bang. It's a very subtle Spanda. Spanda Shakti, she becomes, creates. As Vani, she becomes the Shruti. Samvit Vivarta. Veda is Samvit Vivarta. Agama is Samvit Varta. Shiva Parvati Samvada. That becomes Agama. Adi, Rishi Varta, Guru Varta, all this become. Shabdatmika, Vimalayargyadusham Nidanam, Udgitaram Yapadapatavatam cha samnan, Varta cha sarva jagatam Paramartihantri. Where? What am I saying? Remember, man. So she is Rugyaja Samadhi Veda also, and she is Varta. Mind you, Veda is not word at all. It is Samvit Vivarta. Samvit itself appearing as the Vedic mantras. They were not uttered. They were only heard. So both, she manifests that. She becomes the Shruti. She induces Shiva to ask her or answer her. She produces the tantras. She becomes the gurus and brings all the shastras. And makes Brahman Vishaya. We can only wonder. Neti. Then she makes God have the ear, eye, everything. Makes him dance. Makes him wield the arms. Makes him embrace the Purusha. Where is the Purusha? Tadoho punsam akarot. He creates the Purushas. Pumansam is Purusha. Kamesha iti akhyaya. He creates the Purushas, he creates the Shiva. Kamesha. Akhya means name. So like a wedge he goes, Samvit goes into that Eka Chaitanya, do tukda ho gaye. Just you draw one line and there are two parts, is it not? Like a wedge. One is the Jiva, another is the Shiva. Vinodaya Chaitanya Ekam Vibhajya Dvida Devi Jiva Shivascheti Namna. The same idea. Shiva name. Here it is Kamesha. With a pregnant intent, the word is put Kamesha. Instead of saying Shiva, Tyagaraja says Kamesha. He created the Kamesha. She created the Kamesha. And then there were the Purushas also. The Kama Vashya is Purusha, the Kama Isha is Ishvara. Ordinary Jiva. He is Kama Vashya creature. So it is the Kama which creates these differences. So using this Kama,